Hi everyone, welcome back to SQL World. Today in this tutorial, we are going to talk about a common issue many of us face in automation testing when the click action does not work as expected in Selenium. So let's begin. When Selenium click not working, what to do? Wait for the element initialize, wait, and 30 seconds is a wait in millisecond. Then find the element by XPath and wait until this element is present and then click on add to cart button. Wait for the element, pause the script until a specific element is ready to interact with. Use JavaScript click. First, locate the element by using XPath ID. These are the locator. Then use J executor and then variable name is executor and argument set 0 and then click on add to cart button. Use JavaScript trigger a click on the element using JavaScript instead of the usual Selenium click. Scroll to the element. Suppose you need to click on at the bottom of the page, then you need to scroll off the page. First, locate the element by XPath, then use JS executor and argument set is equal to 0 and then scroll into view true and then click on add to cart button. Scroll to element, automatically scroll the page to bring an element into view. Check element state. Ensure the button is ready to be clicked. Sometimes page takes too much time, then you need to ensure the button is ready to be clicked. Use wait. Here wait is 30, it means the wait is 30 millisecond. Then use web element and wait until the click on this element which is add to cart and then click on add to cart button. Check element state, verify if an element is enabled, displayed or selected. Try different locators. If you use ID, then you can use an other locator, XPath, CSS selector, absolute XPath, relative XPath, link text and partial link text. Link text and partial link text, this is used for if you click on the link, then use link text and partial link text. These are the locators. If you unable to click on any button using ID, then you can use different locators like XPath, CSS selector. These are the locators. Trying different locators, use alternative methods like ID, XPath or CSS selector to find the desired elements. Check for iframe. See if the button is hiding into a secret frame. If so, finding it before clicking. Ensure that the element is not inside an iframe and switch to it if needed. Print debug information. Print some detective information to the console to see what's up. First, locate the element. If you locate element by ID, so here enter ID. Here I enter the XPath to locate the element which is add to cart. Then system.out.println use for print and use found. And this is the variable name cart button and plus cart button. This is used for print the information into console. Print to debug output values or message to the console. to help identify issues in the code. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you troubleshoot and fix the click issue in your test. If you find this video useful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to SQL World for more tips and tutorials. See you in the next video.